chronic illness. These conditions, ranging from diabetes to arthritis, heart disease to autoimmune disorders, are often ever-present, a constant companion on life's journey. Imagine facing each day with persistent pain, fatigue that never seems to lift, or limitations that make everyday tasks feel insurmountable. This is the reality for millions around the world, living with the daily challenges of chronic illness. With the right tools, strategies, and support, individuals with chronic illnesses can live full and meaningful lives. The visible aspects of chronic illness are often just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the surface lies a profound impact on mental health. The constant stress of managing a chronic condition can lead to anxiety and depression, making it crucial for individuals with chronic illnesses to seek support and connect with others who understand their struggles. Living with a chronic illness is like navigating a ship through uncharted waters. There are storms to weather, unexpected detours, and a constant need to adjust the sails. This journey requires resilience, a willingness to adapt, and the courage to ask for help when needed. Understanding your condition empowers you to make informed decisions about your health. It's about finding moments of joy amidst the difficulties, celebrating small victories, and practicing self-compassion. Connecting with loved ones and joining support groups can provide invaluable emotional support and practical guidance. Living with a chronic illness often feels like carrying an invisible weight, a constant companion named worry. The uncertainty of the future, the fear of flare-ups, the what-ifs that swirl in the mind, these are the burdens that weigh heavily on those navigating life with a chronic condition. The weight of worry can also manifest physically, further straining the body. Learning to manage anxiety and finding coping mechanisms is crucial for individuals with chronic illnesses. Section 2. Isolation's embrace. Chronic illness often brings with it an unwelcome companion: isolation. As physical limitations make it challenging to participate in activities once enjoyed, a sense of disconnection can set in. Social gatherings can become a minefield of anxiety, making socializing feel more like a chore than a pleasure. Breaking free from isolation's embrace requires proactive effort, seeking out communities where individuals with chronic illnesses can connect with others who understand their experiences. It's about communicating openly with loved ones and educating them about the realities of living with a chronic condition. Section 3. The body's toll, the mind's burden. Chronic illness takes a toll not just on the body, but also on the mind. The constant presence of pain, fatigue, and other symptoms can chip away at emotional well-being, leading to feelings of hopelessness and depression. Fatigue, another common symptom, can be equally debilitating, leading to frustration and guilt. Recognizing the interconnectedness of physical and mental health is crucial for individuals with chronic illnesses. Therapy can offer coping mechanisms for managing both physical pain and emotional distress. Section 4. Seeking light in the darkness. Living with a chronic illness can feel like navigating a world shrouded in darkness. Connecting with others who understand can provide a sense of belonging and shared experience. Seeking professional help is a courageous step towards healing. Cultivate hope by focusing on what you can control, celebrating small victories, and finding moments of joy in each day. Living with a chronic illness often feels like walking a tightrope. Managing physical health is about restoring harmony, finding ways to support your body's natural healing mechanisms. Work closely with your healthcare team, asking questions, advocating for your needs, and becoming an active participant in your care. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports your overall well-being. Make choices that nourish your body, calm your mind, and strengthen your spirit. Medication adherence. It's the daily discipline of taking medications as prescribed, even when you feel well. Skipping doses or not taking medication correctly can weaken this support, allowing symptoms to flare. Have open and honest conversations with your doctor about any concerns or side effects. Complementary therapies like acupuncture, massage therapy, yoga, and meditation can help manage pain, reduce stress, and improve overall well-being. Movement. Gentle movement can be a powerful antidote to the very symptoms that make it seem impossible. Exercise, even in small doses, helps to remove obstacles, improving circulation, boosting energy levels, and easing pain. Start slowly, listening to your body's cues. The key is consistency, making movement a non-negotiable part of your routine. Just as important as movement is rest, which is necessary for restoring your energy and maintaining balance. Section 4. Nourishing the body, nourishing the spirit. When you're living with a chronic illness, what you eat can profoundly impact how you feel. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Slow down, savor each bite, and pay attention to the flavors and textures of your food. Communicate your dietary needs to friends and family to create a supportive and nourishing environment. We often treat our minds and bodies as separate entities, but the truth is, they're intricately intertwined. Chronic illness disrupts this balance, forcing adjustments to stay centered. Mindfulness is key, tuning into the present moment and acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Simple acts of awareness can help quiet the mental chatter, reducing stress and promoting a sense of calm. This heightened awareness empowers you to make choices that support both your mental and physical well-being. Living with a chronic illness can feel isolating, like you're navigating a solitary path, but you're part of a vast community, millions strong, each with their own story of resilience. Connecting with others who understand can be a lifeline, a source of strength. Imagine a circle of chairs, filled with people from all walks of life, each touched by chronic illness. Within this circle, there's a shared understanding, a sense of belonging. Here, it's safe to be vulnerable, to share your fears and celebrate small victories. Support groups, both online and in person, provide a space for connection. They offer a platform to share information and find solace in understanding. The power of professional guidance. Seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness. It's an act of courage, a recognition that you deserve support in navigating the complex challenges of chronic illness. Therapists specializing in chronic illness understand the intricate interplay between physical health and mental well-being, offering tools and strategies to help you reclaim your power and live a full and meaningful life. Imagine therapy as a safe and supportive space, a sanctuary where you can explore your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Your therapist is a compassionate guide, offering a listening ear, evidence-based techniques, and personalized strategies to help you manage stress, cope with difficult emotions, and build resilience. Therapy can take many forms, from individual counseling to group therapy to online platforms. Cognitive behavioral therapy, for example, helps you identify and change negative thought patterns that contribute to anxiety and depression. Mindfulness-based therapies, on the other hand, teach you to focus on the present moment, reducing stress and promoting emotional regulation. Finding the right therapist is essential. Look for someone who specializes in chronic illness, someone who makes you feel heard, understood, and respected. Don't be afraid to ask questions about their approach, their experience, and their style. Therapy is a collaborative journey, and it's important to find a therapist who feels like a good fit for you. Resilience. It's a word that gets tossed around a lot, often in the context of overcoming adversity. But what does it really mean to be resilient, especially when you're living with the ongoing challenges of chronic illness? It's not about ignoring the difficulties or pretending they don't exist. It's about acknowledging the struggles, honoring your experiences, and finding ways to adapt, grow, and even thrive amidst the uncertainty. Imagine your life as a tapestry, woven with threads of joy and sorrow, strength and vulnerability, hope and despair. Chronic illness adds its own unique hues and textures to this tapestry, creating a pattern that is both beautiful and complex. Resilience is the thread that holds it all together, the unwavering belief in your ability to navigate life's challenges and emerge stronger on the other side. building resilience is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It's about cultivating self-compassion, learning to be kind to yourself on the days when you're struggling. It's about finding moments of joy in the everyday, celebrating small victories, and nurturing your passions. It's about surrounding yourself with a supportive community, people who lift you up and remind you of your strength. Resilience is not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about embracing the messy, imperfect reality of living with a chronic illness and finding ways to create a life that is full of meaning, purpose, and joy, even amidst the challenges. Living with a chronic illness is like sailing across a vast ocean. Some days, the sun shines, the wind fills your sails, and you glide effortlessly. Other days, storms rage, and you're left clinging to the mast. But through it all, you are not alone. You have an unwavering spirit, a resilience that carries you through every storm. You are stronger than you think. Remember the times you faced adversity with courage. Remember the moments of joy and the love that sustains you. This journey may not be easy, but it is yours. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the triumphs, and believe in your strength. In a world that often values perfection and productivity, it's easy to feel like you're falling short when you're living with a chronic illness. You may compare yourself to others, questioning your strength, your resilience, your ability to live a normal life. But here's the truth. Your story matters. Your experiences, your challenges, your triumphs, they all hold value. Sharing your story can be a powerful act of healing, both for yourself and for others. It can help to break down stigma, foster understanding, and create a sense of connection in a world that often feels isolating. When you share your story, you give others permission to do the same. You create a space for vulnerability, authenticity, and shared humanity. Your story can be a source of inspiration, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can endure. It can offer hope to those who are newly diagnosed, comfort to those who are struggling, and a sense of solidarity to those who have been navigating this path for years. Whether you choose to share your story publicly, or within the safe confines of a support group, or with a trusted friend, remember that your voice has power. Your experiences are valid. Your story matters. Living with a chronic illness often involves letting go of expectations, of the life you thought you would have, the plans you made, the dreams you held dear. It's a process of grieving, of adjusting to a new normal, of finding beauty and meaning in the midst of uncertainty. It's easy to get caught up in the what-ifs and the if-onlys. What if I hadn't gotten sick? If only I could do the things I used to do. These thoughts, while understandable, can keep you trapped in a cycle of regret and longing, preventing you from fully embracing the present moment. Mindfulness can be a powerful tool for shifting your focus from the past to the present. It's about noticing the beauty in the everyday, the simple pleasures that often go unnoticed. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of birdsong, the taste of your favorite tea. These small moments can bring joy and gratitude, even amidst the challenges. Remember, too, that it's okay to have bad days, days when you're overwhelmed by fatigue, pain, or frustration. Give yourself permission to rest, to grieve, to feel your feelings fully. These moments of darkness are a natural part of the journey, and they often precede periods of growth and renewal. Hope. It's a word that can feel elusive when you're living with a chronic illness. When you're facing daily challenges, when the future feels uncertain, it's easy to lose sight of the light. But hope is not about ignoring the darkness. It's about finding the strength to keep going, even when it's hard. Hope is a flickering candle flame, a beacon in the night, reminding you that even in the darkest of times, there is always the possibility of a brighter tomorrow. It's the belief that things can get better, that healing is possible, that joy can still be found. Cultivate hope by focusing on what you can control. Nourish your body with healthy food and gentle movement. Nurture your mind with mindfulness practices and positive affirmations. Surround yourself with a supportive community, people who lift you up and remind you of your strength. Hope may not always be easy to find, but it's always there, waiting to be rekindled. Hold on to it gently, nurture it with care, and let its gentle light guide you on your journey.